Hello everybody, my name is Waddles. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful on this fine, super nice Datapack Monday. Welcome back to my Datapack Showcase series. Sorry the camera's a little close. I'll cut it out. So I try to theme these episodes, have something that ties all of the packs together. Every few weeks I gather up some fun packs. So today I have 3 really fun and cool data packs to show you, and one of the packs, has a hermit in it. You heard me right, like a Hermitcraft hermit, and you definitely know who it is. So this episode should be fun. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe, and remember, all of the wonderful data packs that I show off today are linked down in the description. You should totally check them out for yourself because it's just different, comparing experiencing to watching. And alongside those data pack links in the description are my wonderful links like my Twitter and my Discord. You should join or follow both of those. So let's go ahead and get into pack number 1. Now, usually I like to set up some kind of, testing area or something like that, and I just really couldn't do that today. The first pack that we are looking at today is the Powerful Snowball Data Pack by Uziar Cat. Now, I know I probably completely butchered that name. I apologize to you, good sir. I didn't mean to, but the pack does exactly what you think the pack does. So when you use the reload command in your game, you'll get this message in chat: Powerful Snowballs installed. Click here to start. So we'll click here and then boom. We have a big list of things to look at. Now, this pack completely changes and revolutionizes snowball mechanics like crazy. We have this whole list here of all of these snowball variants. So we're going to test out the ice ball first because it's first on the list, and we of course need a snowball to do this. Just grab any old snowball. If you're in survival, go ahead and find a snowy biome. If you're in creative, just spawn it in like I did. But when we throw the snowball, we get a path of ice, kind of following where the snowball goes. Now, usually the blocks kind of spawn as fast as the snowball, so this trail isn't, very long, but it is cool nonetheless, right? Pretty cool. Okay, no, that's not cool. Well, would you take a look at this? Reload, and then click here again, so we have our menu, and Lightning Ball Thor mode activated. So, that's a little more cool than the ice pack. It's very loud. You can't tell because I'm saving your ears from it, but, it's spawning lightning everywhere the snowball goes. It's pretty cool. But definitely be careful about who you give that power to, because you could totally crash your world if you spam those snowballs. Now, we'll go over the list really quick. We won't be showing off each and every snowball, but we will be showing off this one as well. This is the day ball. So the sun is over there, right? It's kind of progressing in almost the evening, but not anymore. The sun's over there. The day ball resets the day cycle of the world. Now, heading back into our list here, we have, following the day ball, the night ball, which does the opposite. Then we have the rain ball, which makes the world rain. The trident ball, which summons a trail of trident spawn the snowball. More on that in a minute, though. Then we have the water ball, which will spawn in water. The mining ball, which will destroy blocks. Then the super mining ball, which destroys even more blocks. Next, we have the lava ball, then the lightning ball, which we saw already, the killer ball, which will kill any entity with one throw. So, it's like an overpowered, like bow or something. It will kill literally anything in one shot. Yep, kind of dangerous. Following the killer ball, we have the explosive ball, which will create a pretty big explosion. I think this explosion has got to be larger than a charged creeper. It's crazy. Now, careful with this one. Don't spam it like the lightning ball. You could totally crash your world, which you probably don't want to do, but yeah, it's a pretty big explosion. And then finishing things off with the ender ball and the chicken launcher ball. But we're going to take a look at the ender ball because this was another really cool one. So, wherever we throw the snowball, we will kind of go with that ball on its path. So it's like an e-pearl, but not. It's a little different, a little cooler in my opinion. So those are the snowballs in the pack. I am using the reload command to just get the list back and change snowballs around. You could use this function start command as well to do that. But I just want to point out that I had trouble with some of these balls, like the trident ball. I really just couldn't get it to work. I really want the thing to work. But sadly, I couldn't really figure it out. I tried, putting it in a different world and everything like that. So what I'm saying is just be patient with some of these balls. I don't know if they all work. But either way, the ones that do work are really, really cool and definitely worth a look. So again, that is the powerful snowball pack by Uziar Cat. But I think it's about time to move on to pack number 2. Aha. So, pack number 2 is the Advertisement Data Pack by Boyrex Makaraya. Now, I have shown off some of Boyrex's other data pack work before, and he is a good data pack creator. Now, the advertisement data pack might sound, a little confusing. Why would you want an advertisement in your game? But trust me, it'll all make sense in just a moment. So, we have some stuff to read here. Do not worry, as you will now have to deal with the useless business. Advertisements now appear on your screen, which does nothing but manipulate your emotions. Not only do these advertisements manipulate your emotions, but they also introduce you to structures you may not know of around the world, and then you can decide if it's useful or useless. Once you encounter an advertisement, you are not able to move and interact until the advertisement is over. So you have to be on the edge of your seat, ready for anything. Now, we can use the function command to display some of these advertisements, which is probably going to be the best way that we can do things. This is an advertisement. End city, find the elytra. So we kind of have, an objective, which is to find the end city and the elytra. Now, these advertisements will pop up on your screen randomly every now and then. I think it's a randomized timer, so you kind of really can't predict things, but it could get really out of hand if you're like, fighting a creeper, and then boom, an advertisement. Aha, or you're falling, and then boom, an advertisement, maybe battling the dragon. That would be terrible. But as you can see here from these advertisements, different structures are being named, like the fortress, the woodland mansion, end cities, and things like that. I really, really wish something like this were in the vanilla game, because I feel like as the game expands and, new structures are added, there starts to be a whole lot of structures that maybe new players won't know about. I would recommend this pack for anybody who was newer to Minecraft who feels like they don't know about all of the structures in the game. Really, nothing changes about your game other than the random ads that will pop up. Now, these ads aren't forever, meaning let's say you have the end city ad pop up and then you go and find an end city. Well, you're good. That ad will never show up again. You've completed that part of the job. So maybe you have a really progressed survival world, then you could throw this pack in your world, and then, when an ad pops up, you just go over to that thing so it doesn't pop up, and eventually you should run through all of the ads and find out what you know about and what you don't know about. Now, of course, in terms of something like this in the vanilla game, I wouldn't say a complete game-freezing advertisement, because you literally cannot do anything. It doesn't matter if you're in creative or survival, you are locked in place. You can't jump, you can't move, you can turn, you can look around, but you can't do anything else. I don't think that should be in the vanilla game, but some kind of, pointer would be kind of nice. Either way, though, this is a really, really cool pack. From my experience, there's an advertisement, my first one, flying around and doing everything. So the advertisements aren't, overwhelming or overbearing. They're just there, and they kind of point you around the world. But that is the advertisement pack by Boyrex Makaraya. Again, there is a link in the description to that pack. On to our final pack of the day. And, this is the moment that you have probably been waiting for this whole video, but I can't show off the pack quite yet. We need a big, fancy grand reveal. So, this pack is by DJ Kaimo Dragon. I hope I pronounced that right. I probably didn't. I'm sorry. And it adds in, slow turn, I think I see something behind me. That is certainly not a normal zombie. This is a wonderful, wonderful Mumbo Jumbo Zombie. That's the pack. This is the Mumbo Jumbo data pack. Yes, the name of the pack is just Mumbo Jumbo data pack. So this pack adds in a brand new mob to Minecraft that is known as Mumbo. It's just really a reskinned zombie. The zombie has some armor on and everything. It won't burn in the daytime or anything like that. And yep, it'll hurt you if you go into survival. But we do have some special loot with this Mumbo Jumbo zombie. We'll get a diamond sword. Mumbo Jumbo's pretty strong. I don't know why I keep getting caught up on the words Mumbo Jumbo. But if we go ahead and kill this Mumbo Jumbo zombie, if we're lucky, we'll get, the custom loot. So this loot has a 20% chance of dropping when you kill these zombies. To my knowledge, these are just black leather boots. Nothing too cool about it. But the Mumbo mustache, is a little bit more interesting. When we wear this thing as a helmet, we get plus 2 speed, plus 12 max health, and then plus 2.5 armor. So some pretty good buffs. So if we flip over into survival here, and then go ahead and throw our new mustache on, boom. Notice a whole bunch of hearts pop up, some armor, not too much armor, and then, of course, the changed FOV, because we are way faster now, like crazy. Your hunger's gonna drain pretty fast wearing this and running around a lot. But imagine like trying to mine out some area and having a pickaxe and, you know, just being able to move really fast, or maybe even doing some Mumbo stuff like redstone while running around super fast. Probably it's not a good idea, but it's crazy. It's really funny looking too. Like, I don't know, it's it's just really cool. And pack makers, if you're watching this, listen up. We need a Hermitcraft data pack that adds in a whole bunch of mobs, like Mumbo, into the game. Maybe the heads are just collectibles. Maybe they do something. I don't know. But creators, get on that. That would be awesome. And if you make it, you have to let me know. I'd love to see something like that. Now, yes, of course, you can put this Mumbo head on an armor stand and make your very own pet Mumbo Jumbo in your world. Whatever you're really planning on doing, you could do. You could just put the head on the ground and take a look at it like that. It's totally up to you. Now, Mumbo will just kind of spawn around in your world. As you may have noticed, Mumbo does have a name tag, but unfortunately, it's not one of those name tags that you can just see no matter where you are in the world. You will need to get closer to Mumbo. So just really listen for a zombie and hope and pray that it is Mumbo Jumbo. But yep, that's all the pack does. It adds a Mumbo Jumbo pack. So there will be a link in the description to that pack as well as the other two in this video. But I think that just about does it for today's data pack showcase. Which pack was your favorite? In my opinion, they're all wonderful for different reasons. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe, and check out the description for my links, like links to my Twitter and my Discord. You should totally follow or join those, and then a link to my Patreon can be found in the description as well. If you're interested in joining the Dangercraft server, that's the link you need. Thank you for watching. My name is Waddles, and I will see you next time. Go have a good day. Goodbye, everybody.